It's time for another What's Sold video. All right, the week picked up compared to last week. It's been much better. Check out this stack of electronics that I sold this week. Ain't it beautiful? Mwah! Love it. This is a Sansui DVD VCR combo unit recorder. Paid $10 and sold it for $39.95 plus shipping. This is an HP Envy 5530 home scanner printer. I paid $1. Hopefully this one doesn't come back. I sold it for, I gotta remind myself, how much I sell it for? $49.95 plus shipping. This is a Philips DVD VCR combo unit. I paid $10 and it sold on Mercari for best offer of $38 plus shipping. And this is a Panasonic PV8450 Blue Line VCR. A couple of weeks ago I sold an Orion VCR and I listed a couple of different VCRs. Somehow I forgot to mention Panasonic. Panasonic Blue Line, great VCR to be on the lookout for. This sold on Mercari to the same guy who bought this one for best offer of $33 plus shipping. This guy, he buys my electronics and he gives me about an offer around the 15% mark, but he buys multiple, so I go ahead and give it to him. I usually only spend $10, maybe $15 tops for these things, so $30 to $40, maybe $45. He pays every time. And sometimes I'll let him know I've got stuff, so if he's interested, he goes and he buys them. And this on the bottom is a Magnavox DVD recorder only, no combo unit. I've had this for over a year. I'm so glad it finally sold. I paid $10 for this bad boy, again, more than a year ago, and it sold for $29.95 plus shipping. I put some of these blank DVDs as a way to try to entice it. And if I had thought about it, when I got a bunch of these remote controls from Magnavox that I found at Goodwill some time ago, I should have put a remote control with it, but it's too late now. He already bought it, $29.95. I'm not giving him a free remote control. These Merrell Pace Glove running shoes, they're like barefoot, bare minimum trail running shoes. Great condition. I paid $8 for them and I listed them for $30 and I took a best offer of $25 plus shipping. They're very, very light, so I'm gonna send them first class. I'm happy with 8 into 25. I think 30 was kind of shooting for the sky for this, so I'll take it. Cleaned out some Air Force Ones triple whites from my death pile. I listed 2 pair, one not so clean as the others. I only paid $8 for them because I found them on half price week and I sold them for $40 on Mercari plus shipping. Sometimes my dad likes to find stuff at Goodwill and sends them over to me. I got this set of a full sleeve of golf balls. Actually, I should say a full box of 4 sleeves of golf balls. And so he paid $6 for 2, and this is $3, and it sold for $29.95 plus shipping. I can't find these golf balls anywhere. They must be discontinued or something like that, but I'm a golfer, so I know what it's like to want that specific golf ball to play with. I found this digging away in my garage when we were cleaned it out the other week, and it's a Honeywell programmable thermostat. Nothing special. What I did was I bought this and put it in my own house, but then only a year later I put a smart Ecobee thermostat. So I sold this for $15 plus shipping. I called it new open box because I barely even used it. This was a cool find. Got it up in Atlanta a few months ago. This is Alf from the 1980s.
Stop! Why? Why? He's got a blowtorch. Yeah. Why? Why? Oh. Why? Why?
I come with a peace offering. You want a flower? No. Good.
And it has a voice box, but unfortunately the voice box doesn't work right now, and I listed it as voice box broken. I paid $3 and I sold it for $29.95 plus shipping. I'm sorry, I get a little excited when I talk about this stuff. Next up is a Ping G34 iron, which I picked up at the end of 2022 for just $5 from Goodwill. Luckily, I stepped across about 12 different clubs to pick up that day, all $5 each, and I listed this today for $59.95, and it sold today for $59.95 plus shipping. Next up are these Dansko Mary Jane shoes. I paid $2 for these at a yard sale, probably last spring. I don't really remember, but I do remember the $2. These were a bad buy. They never sold. I thought maybe I could get $20 to $25 for them, but So instead of donating them to Goodwill, I lowered the price down to $10 to see what would happen. And somebody bought them for $9.95 plus shipping. All right, this North Face trucker hat is pretty darn cool. I probably should have kept it for myself. Fits just right. But anyway, I paid $2 for it, and it sold today for $14.95 free shipping. Here is another bad buy. I paid $1 for these Crocs wedge nursing shoes, and they're like, I don't know, they call them nursing shoes, but I thought they were the ones you would like slip on to go out into the garden or in the yard or something like that. I paid $1 for them at a yard sale, and seriously, I thought they'd go for 25 to 30 bucks, but no one ever bought them. You look up comps, there's comps that show 20, 25, 30 bucks. So I lowered these down to $9.95, and I took a best offer of $8 plus shipping. Again, just to get rid of them. I've had them over a year. Back at the end of December, I picked up a bunch of golf clubs for $5 a club. This is one of them. It was a broken set though. There were 5 out of 6 clubs of this Callaway X2 Hot. This is an 8 iron. I got the 5, 6, 7, 8 and pitching wedge. If I had the 9, could have sold it as a complete set. But without it, I sold them individually. This one sold for $29.95 within 24 hours of listing. All right, this is a winner right here. This is a pair of Nike Romaleos 3. I'm gonna butcher that name, but here, that's what the real name is. These are weightlifting shoes, and they're in excellent condition. I mean, excellent condition. I paid up of $25 at Goodwill for these because I expected them to sell quick for around 100 bucks, and they did. I priced them at $115, took a best offer of $90 plus shipping. This is a Momentous golf training iron. The purpose of this is it's weighted. It weighs a lot more than a regular golf club. This one is at 40 ounces, and it has a very special grip that's supposed to help you learn the proper grip for golf clubs. Now, the purpose of a club like this is because of the weight. When you practice it, I'm not going to swing it here in the garage, but when you practice it back and forth, it helps with your muscle memory of arms and your form. And then when you pick up a regular club, it feels a little bit lighter, and therefore you can swing easy and get a great shot. This Momentous training club sold for $29.95 plus shipping. My kitty cat Luna is always scratching at the door whenever I come out here to the garage to either work on eBay or film a video. Hey Luna, you want to come out here? Come on. Yeah, she just likes to run around the closed garage. It is closed. I don't let her outside while I work. Champion Reverse Weave Sweatshirt. This is a very cool sweatshirt. I liked it a lot. It had a small flaw on it. Unfortunately, I didn't see it when I bought it. I paid $7 up front, and I thought I would get about $30 when I bought it, but it sold today for $19.95 plus shipping. It'll fit into a USPS padded priority. It'll fit into a USPS priority padded or flat rate envelope, so it only costs about $8, $8.50 to ship out. Brooks Adrenaline 22, women's shoes, size 9.5. I think 23 is the most recent number. These are 22s, last year's model, so they're in really good shape and good price. I paid $15 at Goodwill, and I sold them on Facebook Marketplace for $45 plus shipping. And the last thing that sold this week is this New Wave Pro Infrared Oven. I paid $20. You probably saw this in my last video. I paid $20 for this oven, and it sold for $74.95 in less than a week. I actually have about 3 more of these in my inventory. No, just 2. Just 2 left. So that's pretty good. I paid anywhere between $20 to $25, no more than $25, and they're selling $60 to $75 a piece. This one is not new. It's just got a lot of accessories, and it sold in less than a week for $74.95 plus shipping.